You know, I definitely believe in the whole shit of like growing out of relationships with people. So if we grew out of a relationship, then it was meant to be.
I see where you coming from.
What does that do about you though?
Huh?
From
how
you went about things?
How it went about how things fell through.
You can still agree with the end result being like we grew apart and still be.
I got like 2 that might need an apology.
Okay, but what would stop you from that?
It's incredible.
What would stop you from that?
They might need it.
This nigga is incredible.
You know they need it, but you just don't give a fuck to
Ladies
do it.
and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
This goes
redacted.
But this
redacted.
This goes back to what we were saying about if closure is needed or not. You know what I'm saying?
Closure is a fucking scam.
Well,
that shit is a scam.
It depends on the situation.
Well,
it do.
Well, no, it's not.
Hold on now.
It depends on
closure by definition doesn't have to come from someone else. Closure can also come from within.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So is closure needed? Oh, yes, it is.
It is needed.
That's tough.
Yeah.
It is needed.
That's tough.
Okay, one up.
Yeah, he really.
That's tough. That's a bar.
It definitely is needed.
That's tough, brother.
It's definitely needed. I will say that.
Closure within.
Every situation that I've been in, I never got closure from the person. I got it from within. And I feel like because I was able to get it from within, it helped me move on from the situation a lot easier because now I don't have to expect anything from you. Like, I know what it is. I don't have to wait for you to say anything. I'm at peace with it, whatever.
You know what
So
I
I got a
hate is
question.
when
Go ahead.
when you come to peace with some shit and then niggas try to give you closure and it's I already came to peace with it. Leave me the fuck alone.
I already knew what it was, bro.
I am fine. Like
So
Even though
Go
ahead.
What if what you knew it wasn't what it was?
Wasn't what it was. So, like, you know, maybe you ordered a pepperoni pizza, but they gave you some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then it's just out of perspective, but the situation is already done.
I'm already like over it. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's like,
over it. So
all right.
I'll take it because it puts more into perspective. But after that, it's like, all right, I still don't fuck with you.
Yeah, once I'm over it, I'm over it.
Yeah.
But that's not saying
Jada,
that.
what was your question?
Jada, you was about to say
Oh,
something.
no, I was about to say, like, would you consider closure just saying, all right, fuck it, fuck you, and I'm done with it, and we moving on?
That's
really.
not closure.
That's not closure.
That's not closure at
That's
all.
you just like
You angry.
yeah, you still angry
Yeah.
inside.
Closure is when some time has passed, niggas thought about what happened, now I'm ready to explain why I did this, that, and the third.
Even though I feel like a lot of people say it's closure, but a lot of people mask whatever what it is that happened and just try to get numb to the situation instead of like really accepting what really happened and how they could grow from it. A lot of people just try to mask it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mask it to be happy to this, and nah.
They try to suppress it.
You over there dropping shit, bro? What's up with you?
Indeed, he is.
Nah, I agree with the closure thing. I just
What?
Just a general fuck closure, Jada. That's how you feel.
Nah, I
said
just
fuck
be
closure?
like, fuck them.
Fuck
Did
him.
what you did. We here now. So we just going, go on about life.
I feel
Ladies
like
and gentlemen.
but that's not closure. That's
it's
you
not.
just moving on.
It's you just moving on,
But
and
it's
then
like, what you gonna do about it? It already happened.
It's not
about you doing anything about it. It's just about you understanding the situation so that you don't run into that shit again.
that
Understood it.
and making peace
Fuck
with it.
you. Fuck that. We gone.
Okay.
You think it's really?
I low key get that perspective.
You think
too,
it's really
'cause-
like fuck that in that situation? Because you know, like the day, like say it's today, you say fuck that, and then tomorrow they hit you up again.
Spin.
That be the case though. The fuck that. Yeah, that one right.
Like, bro, for me, there's stages. Like, if I'm fucking with a nigga and he do some bullshit, there's stages. It's like, first, all right, cool. I say I'm all right. Next day, now I'm angry because
that
now you
nigga.
really just tried to play me. Now you just did some bullshit. Okay. Next day, now I'm sad about it because like,
Right.
damn, I really liked you. Like, you really just did some
Why are you
bullshit.
such an
Fourth day.
emotional
After
roller
that
coaster?
fourth day, now it's all right. We understanding. Okay, I'm in my bag. I felt all these emotions. Let's try to understand. Let's try to compartmentalize.
In
Let's try to make sense.
in a week, you broke down it all in a week.
Yes. Let's try to
Okay.
make sense of it. Okay, we understand it. Now we are processing. We've processed we've processed
That's the one.
We processed the understanding. We processed the whole situation. After the process, we are now at peace. We can now move.
Does that-
Saturday, I'll be like, I'm a bad bitch. I forgot who I was.
That's my part. And I make sure I go through each of these steps and I don't skip any
So
of
after
them.
the
can't.
fourth day, you break up Sunday. So by Thursday, you're good off the relationship.
I'm not going to say I'm completely good because of course some things are
That's
going to
what I'm about to
linger.
ask.
He said I got-
But
I got a
I'm
question.
not.
Yeah, because now I want to know how long did your longest breakup last?
That's where I was going.
The segue. The segue.
Oh,
Look at you.
my
I'm so proud
longest
of
breakup. Well, I was with somebody for 5.5 years. We broke up, so I
Ladies and gentlemen.
was in my bag about it for like 2 months. For like 2 months.
That's a long ass time for Tara,
It was
mommy.
5
But
years.
then, first of all, this was before.
You didn't see the alley though.
This was before I even got to the whole tarot and spiritual. This was before I even understood myself and any of that shit. And I was
Okay.
with him for 5.5 years.
Okay, I'm just teasing you. I
But
don't know why you're getting all
now,
defensive.
since I've like dealt with niggas and things didn't work out, I give myself at least a week.
To break up, shit.
I give myself
A week?
It take me a long time. I do like a lot of
because
reflecting.
but that's for me. I know me.
Yeah.
I know the moment
Okay.
I'm trying to rush it, I'm
I know
suppressing
me.
it, and
Okay.
I'm not trying to suppress it.
I don't believe it 2 months
You don't
I'm gonna tell you
believe
why.
in 2 months?
because how long before the actual breakup
Was I checked out?
mentally checked out.
checked out?
Oh yeah, nah. I was shit me.
I kinda remember that.
differs between
Yeah,
you.
I was
That does differ,
like,
though.
I was
That does differ
checked
though.
out.
I get where you going, but that does differ though.
I was-
Because y'all could be good, and then some shit happened on Sunday, and he just be like, "All right, I'm done with this shit."
You know, that's literally. They could tell
So
you
I
that's
don't
literally
think
what happened.
if you're all happy in a relationship and you break up today, I don't think by Thursday you're done with the relationship.
Oh no. Nah, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like
you just
I'm not.
contradicted yourself.
No. I didn't. Because
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
said. I just said I'm
She
not.
said she's not over
like,
it.
it still lingers, of course, but I'm not going to be in my bag, or I'm not going to try
Like
to understand.
crying,
Like I'm
boo-hoo.
not going to do all of that because that would be me repeating the process. It's like you already repeated it. You've already understood. There's nothing else that needs to be done here. At that point, it's just me, and I need to do something to get out of this feeling.
Right.
Okay.
So
Okay,
back
that's-
to what you said that you have to do something to get out of that feeling. What exactly do you do? But I'm gonna give my example. I gotta go outside and be a bad bitch. Respect, but for myself.
what does that
Get on
entail?
what, before we get to
But
what we gotta
I
do.
wanna know what y'all gotta do too. Like,
Y'all
what do
ain't
y'all gotta
answer
do
the
for
question.
yourself?
What you
Y'all didn't answer
mean?
the question.
What you mean? What question?
What's the
How,
longest?
what was your longest breakup?
Shit, I had to break up for like a
5
year.
years.
Same.
I had to break up for a year.
All right, hold on. I want to just gauge what we
This is
asking
the
for
longest-
real.
like,
When you say what's your
You
longest
feel like
breakup,
this is the longest breakup ever?
Like relationship wise? Like
do
how
you,
long?
I mean, it got to be a relationship. But am I getting back with this person?
No.
It's like y'all in that weird space of like,
Together but not together, but
Yeah,
together but not
like-
together.
Oh, so like
Yeah.
that's
Oh, the
relationship.
purgatory.
That's
yeah,
a
we're
long
we're-
time.
we're-
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
you
that
can't
shit-
fuck with nobody
That shit
else.
lasted
Yeah.
4 motherfucking years then. Yeah, that shit lasted 4 years. If we talking like that.
purgatory.
But I thought you
Sheesh.
meant like actual separation, like I'm not coming back, he's not coming back. That shit only
Nah,
lasted.
that's part of it though. Like,
Yeah.
all right, we done, and then you
Honestly, let's
you
be
never
honest,
really
man.
know when.
You know when
you
you're
don't know
really
until it's over.
Nah,
Until
you,
it's
no, no,
over.
no, 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 no. You know when it's done.
Nah.
No,
You
I'm
don't
saying
know
like
until
you know like when the relationship is done.
You know
But,
when
like,
you're
No,
done.
no. You
Even
know
when you've done,
when
it's still
the
wrong.
dynamic got no more juice in it. Like
You do.
you
Like
know
at this
when
point,
there's-
niggas is
I
forcing
get
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. But I'm
Right.
talking about like, okay, today's the last day that I'm gonna talk to her.
No.
You never know that.
I don't. Nobody does that.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm saying.
People do that.
Like
I'll
when
be
me
trying
and my, I didn't know the day me and my ex
Listen.
broke up was going to be
This
the
is
day
it.
that we broke up. I did not know that. I swear I didn't start the day thinking I'm going to break up with my nigga. I actually started the day thinking me and my nigga going to have a great night.
That's
We're
what
gonna
I
have
like
a
that.
great
It'd be
time.
like that.
And by the end of the night, he was no longer my nigga, and I did not look back.
Yeah, as you should.
So did you talk to him the next day?
Yeah, I talked to him the next day. He tried to send me flowers to my job, cars, candy, and all that shit. But I wasn't off it. I
So
said
when
I'm
was
sure.
the
I
day that
love
you
you.
just stopped responding?
January 15th.
Sheesh, she got the date.
The day he sent me the cars and shit to my
This
to my
motherfucker is a
job.
documented nigga.
He came
Shouts
to
out
my
to
job.
MLK.
He came to my job, walked me to my car. We talked on the phone for like an hour after he walked me to my car. I said I'm gonna call you back, and I never called him back.
Ooh.
You never talked to him.
Block them.
No, I talked to him 6 months later when I saw him outside.
Hey yo.
I
Oh,
don't-
good
I
times.
don't know. When they happen, they happen.
What I wasn't really getting at the, I didn't wake up planning to break up with somebody. That's premeditated. That's different. Anything premeditated is always different. But what I mean more so is like when shit happens between you and somebody, you can tell right then and there if it's redeemable or not.
Yeah.
Like we get a general idea of like when certain shit happens, you be like, oh, this is some shit that I can fix, or if this is some shit I can't.
Well, I agree and disagree. Only because in the moment you might not feel like some shit is redeemable because your feelings and emotions is in it. But when you like get a chance to sit down, like, I didn't come back from that type shit.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
Not like right there in the moment, but you know, once you consider all the factors, like who did I say whatever to? You know what I'm saying? Like what went down actually? Like was I disrespectful? Like you generally know if something is redeemable or not.
Oh yeah, no, it was
I
deep,
feel
man.
like in my longest relationship was like 4.5 years. So it's like,
Damn, girl.
yeah. So by like that 4th year, I got to a point where it was
Bathroom
just
already, nigga?
right.
I've been drinking. You wasn't.
Oh my god.
I've been drinking.
I was drinking before I got here too. Fuck you talking about?
Said,
I'm here producing.
but by the 4th year, I was just like, you know, like I was at a point where I knew that like this wasn't gonna work, but I was so comfortable in the situation that like it was kind of like a forced thing. But I was mentally gone because I'm like, this is not the person I would spend the rest of my life with. Like once I get to that point, it's no reason
I
for the
knew it was
relationship.
over when the sex wasn't hitting no more.
That too, you be so
That's
out of it, like
disappointing.
I
Like,
don't feel nothing.
Bro, son stopped, looked at me and said, "You don't love me no more." I said, "I sure don't."
This shit feel like nothing.
Like literally
She
nothing.
ain't choke herself the same.
like it felt like yo, like you ever had sex that literally felt like nothing?
Like nothing,
Like
yeah.
I can feel you, but I don't feel you. Like it's
Yeah.
just, yeah, nah, shit deep, bro.
And I say it took a total of 2 years because it was the last year of the relationship and then there was a year after where it's like I do a lot of reflecting and you know you beat yourself up and you're like, okay, I could have done this better, but this person didn't do this and da-da-da-da. Like it was just a year of like, okay, like what don't I want to bring to the next relationship? What don't I want to be? What don't I want to... So like for me, it took a long time. It took a very long time. It takes me a long time to get over things because like when I really love someone, like I don't love people just to be funny, like just because
Toss you all into it.
you feel me, like friendships and everything. Like honestly, it's harder for me to get over friendships because like I love my friends. Like a breakup with my friend, it's like damn, like
Yeah, nah, friendship, friendship's
sheesh,
different.
that shit's worse than a relationship.